And a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Farming with Walt. Firstly, can we just give a bit of appreciation for a beautiful Farming with Walt hat? You can get yourself one, farmingwithwalt.com, $40. They're a bloody bargain. I'm going to release a few limited edition pink ones at some point soon. I think my darling Sophia looked gorgeous in one of those. Anyway, let's have a talk about Spaggiari. It's an Italian silicone manufacturer and plastics manufacturer. Makes the best silicone in the world as far as I'm concerned. And it's available here in New Zealand. So the New Zealand agents, importers agents for it, and the same in Australia, are Wharb. They are a Hamilton-based business, family-owned business, managed by Paul. So you've got two choices. You can either contact them through the link below that I'm going to put in, or the details I'm going to put in below, or you can go to our website, farmingwithwalt.com, and have a bit of a read. Look at what we're trying to achieve for rural New Zealand from a blogger's point of view, but a hands-on farming point of view as well, and get yourself a hat, and then you can click on the link and go to their website and put in your details, and they'll contact you for a free quote. This is their airline. This is the twin airline. You can get single airline as well. Don't panic. You can get both. Exceptional. Silicone. It looks amazing. Feels amazing. It's just absolutely extravagant. One thing I would say about the difference between silicone versus rubber airlines, because I've had a few people say to me, well, what would be the main selling point? The main selling point, as far as I'm concerned, is if you get a split in your liner, inflation, you'll see the milk come down here. And you shouldn't see milk coming down here. Shouldn't see milk coming down here. And so on that basis, you know you've got a problem. You'll get hold of that before you get teat damage, before you, spread mastitis or God knows what, and before you get a grade. Just paid for itself, hasn't it? Bloody gorgeous. This is the milk line. Now, this is a 14 mil milk line. I'm 14 mil here, 14 mil internal. It's got a nice thick frame to it. When you squeeze it, it returns back to its shape, not like some of the cheap, nasty stuff that you see on the New Zealand market. This is European, it's Italian, it's quality. You think about Ferrari, it's quality. Well, this is the Ferrari of silicone. Absolutely exceptional product. You can get, and I can't quite remember the size off the top of my head. I probably should, but I can't. So, and as we say, we're straight round here. You can actually get a 3-in-1. So it looks similar to this. It's fused together, which is good because you don't have these separate. If you do have them separate like this, you can get some little joiner things that'll join it together as well. The beautiful thing about using the silicone is that it's guaranteed for 3 years. 3 years! So if you actually work out the cost of ownership, and the first thing you're going to say is, oh no, it'd be too expensive for me. But you're thinking about the Scale Up so-called silicone product on the market. This is a world apart from that. This is the role that, well, I don't like to use the word Rolls-Royce after some of their airline motors, but in relation to the cars, they're exceptional. This is the Rolls-Royce in relation to silicone. This is a world apart from what Scale Up Industries offer you. So it's quality. That's the first thing. And it's cheaper. That's the next thing. But the beautiful thing is that, it's got that 3-year guarantee. There's people that are using this product. They've had it in their shed coming up on their 5th year now and had absolutely no grades, no problems, no nothing. There's no decay in relation to the internal quality of the product. And one of the big things people don't realise is that when you're doing washing your plant, actually the most aggressive wash is the alkali wash. And if you don't do a proper acid wash after the alkali wash, you don't get that coating back over the rubberware. So when you put your finger in like that and pull it out and you get that black shit on there, that really is caused by poor washing technique. It's important that you do a good quality acid wash, cold acid wash, after you've done the alkali wash. Wash all of the alkali out and then put an acid wash through. And that's sort of like lines, it's almost like a silicone lining, if you, so to speak. Well, well, it is sort of like that. Just puts a lining on your rubberware, that acid. Because what happens is the alkali's gone through and it's pulled everything off, and if you don't put a coating back over it, your product degrades. Well, with this is certified to do your hottest wash that you'll do. It's certified for alkalides, for acids, for everything. It really is an amazing product. get hold of Wharb, get them to come and give you a free quote. Remember, when you do get the quote, don't fall out of bed, because actually you might be like me and actually think, actually that wasn't too bloody bad, because you don't have to replace it every year. That's a cost to that. There's a staff cost, or you're having to do it. You have to go to town and get the product. You've got to pay for the product. You don't have any of that with this product. It really is an exceptional product.